August 1944, 28th of August, something. Bad doggy. It's too late, love. He's done for. Oh no, we're gonna have to shoot the puppy. It's not exactly ruin has come to our family. But it's certainly setting the tone, isn't it? Let us start a new game. Looks like you can add Final Fantasy 1 and 2 to your stream dock. It turns out law and because of Twitch. Oh, hang on a second. 1944, battered by opposing forces on two fronts, the Third Reich begins to crumble. The Central Europe, Poland lies at the heart of the storm. Caught between the waning Nazi oppression and rising Soviet threats, there is little hope for release. Despite the unfavorable odds, the Polish Home Army, now an underground resistance movement, is given the go-ahead by the country's government in exile. As the final part of the countrywide Operation Tempest, the launch act, the last act, blah, blah. August 1st, 1944, the W hour. 952,000 people live within the uprising area. The first skirmishes begin. So you were saying, on your stream dock, it turns out law, and because of that, Twitch's terms of service as well state that you're allowed to emulate whether I download the files or actually rip from the disk. If I actually do own the copies. And as it happens, I recently brought a physical copy of both games from Amazon. There you go. Uprising begins, but before you are thrown in the deep end, you will play through a short tutorial. Go on then. And our characters, so we got Jagdwiga. I guess the W is pronounced as a V, isn't it? Jagdwiga. Christoph Kazimierz. I'm going to butcher these names, aren't I? We're probably going to possibly change people's names just so I can pronounce them. But we got Jad, Christoph I can do, and Kaz. We'll simplify things. Reach the hideout. Exploration. Right now, you are exploring a fragment of the city, and your party is represented by a unique symbol. Okay, that's us. You can see the current team inventory and available action points at the bottom of the screen. Okay, we've got 100 AP, right. Your task is to complete the mission by fulfilling the objectives shown in the upper right. Reach the hideout. Movement on the map depletes your action points. Should you run out of action points before completing given said objective, a mission will result in failure. For now, however, continue along the streets. Move your party towards the mouse cursor. Press and hold left mouse button. Okay, so I guess these are blockages. Can we, like... I can't, like, move the map around? Oh, no. Okay. I presume we're just going this way. I'm thinking north. Encounters along the way through the streets and sewers of Warsaw. You'll run into enemies, loot, and multiple choice events. Certain enemies may force you into combat if they spot you and you are in a danger zone. Danger zone? Represented by a red circle around the enemy symbol. Consult the eye icon. Okay, I guess it's... Yeah. Okay, Kazimierz? No, there's an I in there as well. Kazimierz. There's another I in there. Simplify names like when I played Final Fantasy 1 and NES Classics, named my characters after me and 3 streamers you watch. Names were capped at 4 letters. So the Warriors of Light were Noob, Meju, Bits, and Suds. There we go. If any of these encounters are nearby, an arrow is displayed near your party icon. Initiate the encounter by approaching it with your party and clicking on the button. Okay, I feel like we're heading north. Oh, yeah, well, there's something here. Obtaining ammunition. Your team needs ammunition before you can join the fight. Proceed. We get to do some looting. Before you set out to the rally point, the first order of business is to arm yourself, of course. Your team arrives to receive their assigned share of ammunition from a resistance arsenal, and not a moment too soon. Nazi patrol appears in the distance, likely alarmed by the unusual activity in the district. If you want to rendezvous with the uprising, you will have to fight your way through. So 180 short ammo, 160 long ammo, 50 heavy. Right, I'm guessing our medic type character is packing the short ammo, so pistol ammo. Long ammo is going to be rifles. Heavy ammo, unless somebody's got a shotgun, I don't know, or explosives. It could also be explosives. I was made the Black Mage, and you kept dying. Of course I did. I can't survive in any game. Okay. Loot all. Supply drops, resource caches, and discarded weaponry. While in the field, you will run into many opportunities to retrieve equipment for the uprising. When you loot window is open, click the items you wish to store in your inventory, or loot all button. Note the inventory space is limited. Okay, can I see my inventory space? I guess it would be that. Should you go over capacity, you'll need to leave some items behind. Very much like Darkest Dungeon. Items left in caches remain there until the end of the mission. Ah, okay, so you can always come back. Text events. Events usually offer multiple choices to pick from. Certain choices during these events may require spending resources or passing trait checks with one of your characters. Failing these checks will typically result in negative consequences and sometimes even death. All checks are clearly marked in the text. Now proceed with your party towards the next point of interest. Okay, so can I have a look at my inventory? Okay, so it's in stacks of 100. Oh, stacks of 100 for the pistol ammo, 50 for the rifle ammo. And heavy, yeah, it does look like explosives are in with there as well. I got to wear a pointy hat, did I? Okay. Right, let's... Do we think we're moving up? Can we go down here? Ah, right, okay. Can we avoid it? I mean, maybe this yellow square is where we're supposed to be going. I mean, we want to fight something. Okay, let's see how we fare. Nazi patrol needs to be eliminated if you want to reach the... Yeah, okay, so we do need to go shoot these guys. Can we ambush them, though? Combat tutorial. This tutorial will explain the mechanics of combat. You may skip it if you wish, but is recommended for first-time players. Well, with that. Activations. In Warsaw, you begin each round with a number of activations equal to the number of combatants in your side. Activations are required to perform skills. Both sides alternate in using their activations. The current round ends when both sides use all their allotted activations. It feels... There's something about this that feels kind of very board game tabletop. The AP points, the like skill checks that it said about like the events, the fact that we alternate between the two sides. It's not like based on like an initiative order. Although that's very kind of tabletop board game. So They've got 2, we've got 3. Highlight using mouse and press left mouse button on Christoph. Highlight a skill using the mouse to display a tooltip and markers that show the starting position required for performing skill. Feigned activity. Highlight target area as indicated. Well, I think it wants target acquired, as far as I can tell. Highlight target acquired as indicated by the red target grid in the tooltip. It is an offensive skill. Select it by pressing left mouse button to proceed with the target selection. When you select a skill, markers showing the range of the... Okay, so the black dots indicate our range. Okay. You can only target enemies within range. Keep in mind that most skills have a limited range. Well, with the rifle, I would imagine I could hit both. Highlight using mouse and press the left mouse button to select the grenadier. Okay. Yeah, because he is in range, because we get a red dot. It's a rifle. Stamina. You successfully damaged an opponent with your skill, but it cost you some ammunition and a point of stamina. Okay, that's our red dots here. Okay, so we could do 3 shots then. Stamina is displayed under the combatant's health bar. Combatant effectiveness relies on their stamina. 3 stamina, no penalties. 2 stamina, accuracy reduced by 10%. 1 stamina, all damage received increased by 20%. 0, combatant cannot be activated. All combatants regenerate 1 point of stamina each round. Okay, so we can gamble. We can either, do a bunch of shots, but we're going to take penalties for it, or we can take 1 shot and then allow that stamina to replenish, and we can take it another shot next round with no penalty. Okay, we've had a grenade lobbed at our heads. Some skills are able to affect more than a single target, so if so, it will be indicated with this tooltip. In addition, okay, so it's obviously because it's an area effect. Skill will highlight multiple targets during the targeting and animation steps. Now it's time for your second activation using a defensive skill for a change. Okay, let's get our medic. Select first aid as indicated by the green target grid. When using defensive skills, the target marker appears on your side. Target Christoph. Okay, Christoph's back to full health. And Kaz has taken a shot. Notice that your character took reduced damage. Standing right in front of obstacles grants combatants additional armor. So I figured as much. Keep in mind, however, that obstacles will get damaged too. Right, can we move Christoph closer to the cover then? Notice that you have other options aside from using offensive and defensive skills, such as moving your character or skipping activation. While both use up activation, only movement affects stamina. Try moving Christoph into a better position. Well, presumably, do I move him on top of it or behind it? Select the empty tile behind Casimir by pressing left. Oh, okay, you want me to move back here. So that seems a little odd. Game audio is quite quiet. Well, I'll nudge it up in OBS for now. Let's go up to, that. Now, I'll see, once we're out of combat, if I can fiddle with game settings any. That's still kind of quiet on OBS. Do I ramp it up to, there? It's quite background noise. I mean, can I... Ah, here we go. Right, let's nudge this back down to where it would be normally. Right, master. Up, max. Let's go high on voices. Effects like here, music like that, ambient like that. Still looks like it could do with nudging up a bit. How's that? Well, I guess we'll find out when we do the sound effects in a minute. Select Christoph. Target acquired. Combatants on both sides occupied tiles on one of two horizontal lanes. Ah, that's why you wanted me to move him. So you want us to take a shot at him. All targets attacked from both lane. The other lane are considered flanked. Ah! No, this applies both your party and the enemies. Does not apply to heavy weapons or armored units. Now it's time to make use of this bonus. Okay, because we're on the other lane, we've got him flanked. Seems strange. Oh, okay, they have a draw out. Okay, this is... They have movement abilities, okay. Select Casimir, it's time to use a buff. Why do I keep calling him Casimir? I guess it, with the Z at the end, could be silent, so it could be a Casimir. It's Kaz, we'll just call him Kaz. Right. Contraband ammunition. Burn chance up 11, burn chance up 11. Ah, it applies burning and bleeding. Oh, we can... Ah, we can give them... Contraband. Okay, so they're doing more damage now. Skills apply to an array of buffs, which is displayed on combatant's portrait. Increased chance to apply bleed, remaining ticks. Okay. Each activation and each new round decreases the... Yeah. So if we were to do that, yes. Ooh. Some skills also apply debuffs to enemy targets. Burn and bleed inflict damage over time. Blind decreases the target's accuracy. Suppression prevents the target from performing skills altogether. Like with buffs, the activation and round decreases. Yeah. So what's his debuff? He's suppressed. Okay, so he can't act. Select Christoph. Select single shot. If needed, you can unselect a skill by pressing the right mouse button. Target the rifleman. He's bleeding now for 1 round. Win the battle! This concludes the guided combat mechanics tutorial. You will now be given free reign to finish the fight as you see fit. Good luck. Can I do some healing?
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
Can we throw out a first aid at Jag? There you go. That's why I wanted to heal him. Right, he shouldn't be suppressed anymore, so we can move him back behind cover. Though, is it better just to... Whilst we've still got our buffs... Yeah, let's move... Oh no, Christoph is has very low stamina. Okay, let's move Kaz... like, back here? I presume that's just going to move him behind the barrel. Or am I supposed to move there? I guess I move here. There you go. We have cover now. Right. How come you haven't got stamina back? I thought they're supposed to get stamina each turn. Don't want to burn out all the stamina. Am I throwing out another heal? Well, no, I'm just going to pass the turn. Let's just end activation. Right, yes. We got stamina back. Right. Full auto. Mow down. That's an area of effect. So we might be able to get both of these guys? Ah, because they're not on the same row, we can't. Okay. So 16 to 24, 19 to 28. Let's go full auto on the Grenadier. And of course it misses. What's the miss chance? Accuracy is 7%. Oh no, 68%. Crit is 7%. 16 to 20, 75%. We're going to do single shot. We're going to take out you. And we are going to patch up. Yeah, we'll patch up Kaz. Because he's going to lob a grenade. Oh no, is it our shot? Okay, in that case... single shot. Oh, we would have to move to get it? Can we go full auto? Let's go full auto. There you go. Oh, 3 health.
Vorsichtig, Granate!
I wonder if you... will only target backline. Backline. Ah, target acquired would do it. You are victorious! What's the broken heart? Injuries. Characters who suffer damage above a certain threshold suffer an injury. Injuries will reduce the character's health. When they return to the hideout, they will have to be treated in hospital. So injuries are the equivalent of like our sanity debuffs, like a stress in Darkest Dungeon then. Death and survival. Death is permanent, whether in battle or events. It is vital to keep your characters alive and well, especially since their health does not replenish automatically. While certain rewards may appear promising, sometimes it is better to limit your risks and avoid combat altogether. Too true. Right. I think we just keep following the arrow. Okay, we're replenishing more stock. Arrival. With the patrol gone, your team should have a clear path now. Having emerged victorious from the first real engagement, your team descends into the city sewer network to reach the rally point. There is little time to celebrate, however, for the hard part comes next. The uprising now in full swing. The long battle has begun. Return to the hideout. When all objectives are fulfilled, an icon will appear in the upper left part of the screen. Press the complete mission. Okay. So we got rewards, currency for ranking up characters, and Is that what we acquired on the mission, or for winning? Did we pick these bullets off the dead bodies? Uprising momentum, 99%. War assets. So we lose assets minus 20 a day. Okay, this... So we have a bunch of districts. Insurgents have recovered 0 of their health. Mundane hours. Carrying out mission takes time. At the end of every mission, you will receive a quick summary of all the gains and losses of the uprising. We'll also get to resolve all the events that have transpired in the meantime. So, difference between war assets generated by all districts and the value needed to keep the momentum up change. So we need to get these leveled out, or at least get the plus higher, and then we start gaining momentum back. Right, that makes sense. Use a resource, various skills, heavy ammo, supplies. Used to pay for various goods and services. Okay. Determines how much district's morale has dropped. Okay, so... the morale is like the health of a district, it looks like. So as we start losing districts, we're going to lose supplies, war assets. And it looks like we gain supplies from each as well. So some give supplies, some ammo. Okay. Insurgents have recovered 25% of their health. Word reaches you that due to the waning number of the uprising, some helping hands are required for basic tasks beyond the fight. Cooking, orderly duties, sewing resistance armbands, any aid with those who would be more than welcome. Assign someone to help with some of these chores. It's not essential at the moment. I mean, it's not really essential at the moment, but I want to see what it might give us. I mean, everyone has 50 dexterity. Plus 3% on the momentum. Okay. The tasks are arduous and unexciting, but despite all the seemingly inconsequential drudgery, your teammate manages to accomplish them with impressive flair. As amusing as it may seem, an uplifting semblance of order emerges from your efforts, not to mention a significant reduction in the tasks still pending. So, yes, because we were down 1% from day one, gaining 3%, that helps. The next day. So I wonder how we heal up injuries. I guess we're about to find out. Hey, doesn't play well. How are we doing? You've reached the Resistance hideout, your base of operations between asylums. This is the Hamlet. You can either view the tutorial explaining the hideout or skip ahead. Nope, we're going to see everything. Resistance hideout. Here you can plan new missions, oversee party recovery, manage spare equipment, and recruit volunteers for the cause. These activities can be accessed with the assistance of specialized NPCs. The current and future party members will also be present here. Press left mouse button on the character portraits to open their character menus. Okay, so that's Christoph. We've got Jag down here. We've got Kaz over here. But I feel like these are our intelligence officers. No, I guess he's probably our intelligence. Planning. Obviously medical. Mental health? Our priest. Supplies. Education? He's got a book. Okay. The recruiter, okay. Recruiter allows you to enlist volunteers. Volunteers are not as capable as your unique insurgents. For instance, they cannot rank up and always join the team with random characteristics. They allow you to fill gaps in your team composition and stand in for wounded characters during their recovery. Enlisting volunteers costs supplies. We have 314 and it costs 100, I guess. Love the quote from Zombieland's ad. They eat brains and she has none. Okay, well, we'll take another recruit. Oh, okay. So we could have taken one? Helping Hand, explosives. Did I recruit one or did I just get two? Barricade, Helping Hand, okay. Did I spent 100 supplies, but I don't seem to have, like, a volunteer now. Anyway, planning. The Informant. The Informant is your window into the status of the uprising. Here you can monitor the overall condition of the uprising as well as the individual resistance pockets in specific areas. To keep the fight going, each day the uprising consumes war assets that are provided by districts. By default, war assets are in deficit to represent the uprising's gradually slowing down. Your task is to manage this deficit and prolong the uprising by keeping all districts' morale high. Reaching zero momentum means the uprising is unable to go on and the game ends. When you are all set, click on a new mission. So what's the difference between missions and excursions? Excursions allow you to aid the districts by spending supplies to replenish a portion of their morale. Each time your party returns to the hideout, there is a 50% chance that a damaged district will be available to receive an excursion. Okay, we only have 214. Oh no, this is war assets. That's not supplies, is it? Okay, so we can go on a mission from you. You are the Archivist. The Archivist gives you access to the Codex, which allows you to learn the detailed backstories of your insurgents. You may also access short reports you have unlocked, weapons, and enemy units you've encountered. Jadwiga Mazurek, paramedic. A Warsaw-born teacher and former instructor of the Polish Scouting and Guiding Association. Having received basic medical training during her time with the Scouts, she volunteered to help the uprising as a paramedic. Complete 5 missions with the paramedic in the party unlocks a previous codex in it. Okay, so we get more backstory the more we play with them. Cool. No, I obviously, because I'm just streaming. Occasionally I will see the ads, but it's normally I have it muted or I'm doing something else whilst the ad plays. I don't tend to watch the ads at the start of streams. Because they're just there. I can't do anything about them, so I normally, for that 30-second period, I'm on Twitter or something like that. Home Army Soldier. Soldier of the Warsaw branch of the Home Army, a headstrong man who yearns to reclaim his city for the future Polish government. And Kaz, the Scoundrel, liked pre-war memorabilia, son of a postman and a cinema worker, and self-proclaimed proud entrepreneur of the Rozki Bazaar. He is a long-time trade partner of the Polish underground resistance movement, supplying them with armament components in exchange for high-quality counterfeit Kenkarten? Okay. Let's look at weapons. MP27, formerly I'm not even going to try that. Formerly a machine gun, less formally known as the record player due to the disc-shaped magazine, the DP-27 is a sturdy support weapon used by the forces of the Soviet Union. The Though it is frequently praised for consistent performance in the face of high detrimental conditions, the gun's combat parameters remain somewhat outshined by its German equivalents. Kar 98, Carabiner 98 Kurz, or the Carbine 98 Short. Kar 98 is a standard service rifle of the Wehrmacht, sporting a 5-round clip and a bolt-action mechanism. The weapon has enjoyed enduring popularity ever since its introduction in 1935. And is it still one of the go-to guns in PUBG as well? The Gant M1895, a revolver that is known for its extraordinary ability to withstand abuse, though hampered by a reloading system that it was obsolete on arrival. Such flaws did not stop the M1895 from achieving general popularity and becoming the standard issue sidearm of the Red Army. Both single-action and double-action versions of the revolver are known to exist. The Piat. The British answer to anything heavier than an armoured car, the Piat was designed with the intention of supplanting the Empire's increasing ineffective number 68 AT rifle grenade in the anti-tank role. The rare capability to remain safe and usable in confined spaces has made it a popular armor-penetrating armament across many resistant movements in Europe. So we do have a heavy ordnance of some sort. Our Grenadier. In the context of the Wehrmacht, the term Grenadier, or more correctly, Panzergrenadier, may refer to either the lowest rank of German soldiers or units of the mechanized infantry. Despite the name, they are not restricted to wielding grenades. As should be the need arise, they can provide supporting fire with the MP-40 submachine guns. Armed with a Kar 98 bolt-action rifles, these men are rank-and-file soldiers of the Wehrmacht, originally designated shooters. The lowest rank associated with conscripted German men would eventually end up being the renamed Panzergrenadiers after the reorganization effects of October 1942. Despite this change, the nomenclature, their purpose and equipment have remained the same. Okay, so those are our archives. Let's check in with the nurse. The nurse allows you to monitor the health status of your party and their recovery rate. Any healing performed in the field is temporary and does not carry over. Upon return, characters will be at the lowest health level they had during the mission. So we patch up in the field, but as soon as we go back to base, we're injured again. Okay, right. To recover permanently, they need to see the nurse, although they can take wounded party members out for missions. The hideout is the only place where they will regenerate health over time. Okay, so apparently we don't have any injured insurgents. Even though Kaz did take a pounding. He seems to be okay, though, now. Here you can see the character's attributes, traits, equipped weapons, and skills. If you wish to adjust their equipment or skill set, proceed to the corresponding tab. So you have heavy weapons and a rifle. Can we see whether you can get access to the... Okay, we don't have the RPG, essentially. You can equip 2 types of weapon. Is that the same for everybody? We can use our medal to rank somebody up. Who's probably our riflemen. They're probably going to be doing the most damage. By completing missions, your party might obtain commendations. This shared resource can be used to promote your characters to higher ranks. Each character can rank up 3 times, and every time they do so, they gain 1 ability from a choice of 2. Kind of feels very XCOM. Note that the order receiving these sets is not constant and will vary with each playthrough. Additionally, some characters rank up will also grant an extra ability. Okay, so sometimes you get a bonus ability. Rookie with Scavenger. Obtain additional long ammo at the end of battle. Randomly magnify the effects of skills. Damage up, accuracy up. Oh, it's just a little pick-me-up. Blind. Dirty trick. Grind them down. Well, presumably we rank up. We only get to pick one of the rookie skills. Okay. Well, let's have a look at Christoph. Ah, he has the Piat. What's your abilities? Eliminator. Increase damage dealt to frontline targets by 25%. Equanimity. Increase dodge chance by 15% for every hit received. Using abilities will reset this bonus. And our medic. Quick fix. Heals slightly less health to each subsequent target. Why would I want that? Stamina cost down. Applies stamina cost down. Ah! Guardian Angel. Pull an ally back 3 tiles from in front of the use. Okay. So that's how we can... If they get dragged forward, we can use our an ability to pull them back. Okay. Though, like I said, I kind of feel like we rank up our main damage dealer. Oh, we have to pick one. Let's go with increased damage, increased dodge. Okay. Let's talk to the priest. The priest. Visiting the priest allows you to see the list of all resistance fighters who have fallen in service. Ah, so this is our memorial board. No casualties. Supplies. The Provisioner overview. The Provisioner serves as the trade hub for your hideout. It is through her that you are able to purchase your basic equipment, repair any damaged gear, and sell unwanted weaponry and excess ammunition. All trades with Provisioner use supplies as the currency. Aside from trading, you can obtain supplies through activities during missions. What's our barter? Provisioner trading. This screen allows you to buy and sell ammunition as well as field items. Excuse me. What do flares do? Reveal all points of interest in current visible area. Increase movement efficiency. Okay. Buy for 50... I mean, can we actually see... Okay, we have 214. Do we know how many we have in stock? No weapons. Nothing's broken. The screen allows you to repair any damaged weapons you retrieve during missions. Damaged weapons have their parameters hidden and cannot be equipped by your team until they're repaired. Okay. I'm kind of thinking we sell pistol ammo and get a few extra bandages. Because we healed, what, 2 or 3 times? Can we, like, how do we set it? Sell for 50. 25 bullets. $314. Okay. Let's buy 2 bandages. There we go. Okay, is that everybody? I guess we select a mission then now, don't we? New mission. Mission selection. Every time you set out, the informant will mark your map with available missions. Each mission takes several days to complete. As your team cannot be everywhere at the same time, you can pick only one mission at a time. Any remaining missions will fail, so pick your engagement wisely. Select a district with a mission symbol to see the details. Okay, this feels very XCOM as well. District 4. Districts and missions. Reviewing missions details allows you to check its duration, required objectives, and rewards. When a mission fails, the district gains a point of attrition. District details show its current morale and accumulated attrition. With each passing day, all districts' morale will drop with the decrease equal to the attrition value. Okay, so if it has 2 points of attrition, it will lose 2 points of morale. Okay. Keep in mind that a district's income will be affected by low morale. If a district's morale drops to 0, it will surrender, denying you both income and missions. Jeez, okay. Collect supply drops within reach. Mission duration 4 days. We get commendation and a damaged revolver. Failing or ignoring 1 point of attrition. Can we go back? How do we go back? Nothing. Nothing. Okay, so District 1. Reclaim abandoned German equipment. Okay, so this one's providing 12 war assets and 6 a day supplies. $10 assets and 3 a day bullets. Okay, I feel like that's one we could sacrifice. 8 a day, 4 bullets. Yeah, so we're definitely going to keep the one that provides us with the most stuff. Though this does take 5 days. $60 morale. 90, but that can afford it. 75. Yeah, so it makes sense to go with District 1, I would say. Provides us the most, has the least health, and is going to take the longest as well. Unless I can do the one that costs takes 3 days and then deploy to the one that takes 5 days. Because it's still ongoing. Do we think that's how it works? If it's still available, could we do this and then snag the next one? I'm going to play it safe and just go with my gut instinct. Let's deploy. Deployment! Before embarking on a mission, you need to choose your party composition within the specified limit. To pick a character, press the left mouse button on the character you wish to choose, then left mouse button on the free grid. Remember that proper positioning is crucial for your party to succeed. As for each battle, your characters will enter combat in formation you set. Okay, so I'm going to probably keep them in the same formation we had for the tutorial until we know where they're best placed. Equip your party with enough ammunition to complete the mission by pressing left mouse button on the desired ammo type. But don't go overboard. If you find any useful items, you need free space. Okay. So what's the blue dots? Is this their preferred positioning? Because I wouldn't think we have our medic on the front row. Maybe it is, actually. Because the repelling fire needs to be on the front row. Further back. Yeah, okay, so the blue dots indicate where they prefer to be. Near the back, near the back. You have no preference. I feel like we take 1 explosives. Okay, so if we do something like... Do I drag and drop you there? There you go, yes. Okay, right. Move 1 random negative. Barricade. Let's put Christoph back here. Or can we put him there? Let's put our explosives guy right at the front here. She can heal from most places and clear shots. I'm going to put her back here. Right, inventory. We do 5 at a time. Okay, so you're our explosive, so we're going to need heavy ordnance for you. Let's do 30 rounds. Let's just keep a round number. Do 1 more of this, 1 more heavy. Oh no. Presumably your weapons require, long ammo. Let's go 50 rounds, and 35 of the pistol ammo. I don't know yet. I'm just guessing. We're not going to be taking many shots. We're probably mostly going to be healing, I would hope. And hopefully we come back with more ammo than we go out with. Okay, we've got an arrow this way, a couple this way. Let's head out here then. Oh, we've got a patrol. And we've got 138 action points to spend. Available encounters, 8 battles, 2 events, 5 loot. Reclaim abandoned German equipment. So should we not try and get into fights? I kind of feel like we're supposed to more than, sneak around for the most part. Can we go down this? Don't go through there. Okay. Okay, that's a danger zone. What about if we go down this side road? Ah, there we go. Oh, okay, if we want that, we're going to have to go into the danger zone. Sure, I'm going to go for it. Yep. Oh, they have a German officer! Right. Oh, and a doggy. Okay. Right. Dog handler. Okay, so you two are together, and the officer. Right. Okay. Should we take out their weakest member? We're gonna shoot the puppy, I'm afraid. Though I do want to see what the explosives do. Explosive projectile. This feels mean. The officer's going to give buffs, isn't it? And of course it misses.
Zurückgedrängt!
Okay, what's our debuff? We're bleeding? No, we're suppressed. Ah, okay. Let's go for a single shot on you. Thank you. They really don't like my raw recruit, do they? No, this is why I've got them out front. They're drawing fire for us. Low down. Not from this position? Oh, I need to be further back to do that. Okay. Okay. If I move back, then I'll be able to do that next time.
Anti-Arbeitssoldat!
See, I told you to be able to give buffs.
Du!
Ouch. Bad puppy. And she's bleeding as well as being suppressed. She is definitely going to die. Well, she's out there to die for us. Wow, that was overkill.
Hierher!
Oh, being drawn out. Ooh. Clear out. Ignore cover. Deals 10% less damage to each subsequent target. I feel like we take the dog out next. And of course it would miss. Oh, there goes our raw recruit. Sorry, volunteer! She volunteered for this! I'm going to move behind cover. Okay, right. Can we have a mow down? puppy is still alive. Oh, we're suppressed. Single shot. One shot, one kill. Dead puppy. Ouch. Let's do a little bit of patching up. Oh, I'm not in the right place to do any patching up. Oh, I'm suppressed, so I can't. I can't do anything. Ooh. I can't even do cleared? Ah, because there's nobody there. Right, okay. Starting to see their abilities and where the drawbacks are. Clear out. Requires 6 ammo. Accuracy, crit, armor penetration. You have the least health at the moment. I mean, you've got no dog to command now, so there is that. We don't really want to be targeted. I'm going to go after you. And of course we miss.
Vorsichtig, Granate!
Okay, no longer suppressed. So does that mean she can... Yes, she can first aid now. She will patch up. Yeah.
Trzeba to opatrzyć.
Okay, he needs patching up as well.
Trzeba to opatrzyć.
Here comes the grenade. Ouch. She's hurting. Can't really mow down because they've all spread themselves out. Good little soldiers. But, I mean, you're probably best taking a shot full auto on...
Granate!
That's why I patched them up. Okay, let's do... ...19 points of damage. Ouch. God damn it, stop missing!
Vorsichtig, Granate!
Okay, well, we might die pretty quickly, it looks like. Do we know how many first aid kits we have? Regardless, I'm patching myself up.
Trzeba to opatrzyć.
There you go. Oh, getting drawn out. I mean, I'm still behind cover. Can I can do single shots. I can shoot the guy at the back. This feels like such a waste. Fine, we have to go after you then. Oh, 27 though. Can't really grumble too much at that. Ouch. He needs patching up.
Happy!
Definitely needs patching up. And he's suppressed as well now.
Trzeba to opatrzyć.
God damn it. And we only have 7 rounds for the long rifle ammo? Jeez, okay. I thought he had the... He had the explosive thing equipped as well. How do we... Can we switch weapons? Okay, that's the explosive. You... No. Yes, that's the explosive. Oh, God. We haven't got enough ammo for this. We've got to go for the single shots.
Granate!
We got to take somebody out. This is... Thank God. Okay. We have a numbers advantage at least.
Du!
Though he is hurting. He is really hurting.
Trzeba to opatrzyć.
Okay, we have 1 round for the rifle now, so we are stuck. With you, can I move you over here? Because then I could do the contraband. Does that give us ammo back? It's just a buff. Fake out. Target infantry targets. Apply suppression. Spend stamina. I cannot act.
I co wy na to, frajerzy?
If I move you back... Ouch. We have 6 explosives, but it's only for ignores cover, deals 10% less damage to each subsequent target. It takes 2 stamina though to do.
Trzeba to opatrzyć.
Okay, well, in that case, we're going to try this. Let's see.
Granate!
Ouch. Liking there's a lot to learn. It's a lot of positioning, and it actually feels more akin to XCOM than it does something like Darkest Dungeon. I would have to hit the high end of that to actually... I mean, can you do anything? I can move and fake out. Like a contraband.
Damy frycom popalić!
Also, why is a nurse fighting goes against... I mean, this is wartime. Admittedly, she's the only one with bullets at the moment because we've gone through all our rifle ammo. I should definitely brought out more rifle ammo. She needs to move forward so she can actually shoot something.
Granate!
I mean, it's because his rifle is all out of ammo. We've got one shot left, but the only problem is each action requires like minimum of like 6 ammo to do. So it's like, look, requires 3 ammo, requires 6 ammo. I mean, all we can do is fake him out.
Co wy na to, frajerzy?
And we'll end the activation there. Hopefully, our medic can finish him off with small rounds fire. 11 to 18, 9 to 15. 84% accuracy, 89% accuracy. Let's just... Either that, we just go with the explosive finish. Let's go with the explosive finish. Right, that required a lot more. Single shot requires 3, I know, I'm sure, but what way does that make sense? None whatsoever. Other than, you know, game balancing. Okay. Right. We've got some German cargo. Supplies and heavy ordnance. They have supplies, but we are fucked, honestly. I would kind of want to grab them, but we don't have any ammo. We've got to go. Nope, not quite. I just want a supply drop that we can grab that doesn't cost us too much. There you go. We get bullets. Okay, we got small rounds. We got bandages. We got a compass. I mean, can I do anything outside of combat? Restore 30 health during the mission. Cost 5 AP to use. Right. People have health, at least. Reveals all points of interest in the current visible area. Okay. Oh, I can't see behind... It's behind my to-do list. I don't know if there's German troops nearby. Small rounds. God damn it. Well, we know there's German troops over... Oh, okay. We got 52 AP to get back, 46 to get back. Ah, right, I might be able to do this. And 20 rounds, okay. Loot all, mission complete. Okay, so these two got some attrition. We got new blood. Okay. We lost 5% momentum. Income. Okay, so we're probably going to have to swap somebody's gun so that they're taking out a pistol, because we really don't have the bullets. Insurgents gained all their health back. Okay, let's proceed. What's our event? A man of somewhat intimidating countenance is brought before you, though not as a prisoner, but as a guest. Having been rescued from a Nazi roundup by the resistance, he insists on repaying the debt by joining the uprising. By his own admission, he is an experienced mechanic. Also, he has a mean right hook. Marion has joined the cause. Welcome aboard. Okay. So we got a new recruit. An actual soldier as opposed to a volunteer that we just send out there to get slaughtered. Let's check out Marion then. He's got a Mauser, so he's using small rounds. Good. Pot shot. 4 ammo. Any position targets the front lines. Stinger. Applies a bleed. That also pushes an enemy back 1 tile. Burn. Deals 7 to 8 every tick. Scorch. Front 3 lines. And its area of effect. Ooh, okay. Clear out, shield breaker. Okay, well, well, we never used taunt. Clear out as the explosive. Shield breaker. 25 to 35. Accuracy of 95%. Spends 2 stamina points, though. Increased accuracy against armored and heavy weapons targets. Maybe... Cause it oh, that's 95, that's 100%. That has more armor penetration, though. Actually, yeah, we'll swap those out. Can we swap a weapon for you? Oh, actually, there was a pistol. Who was doing repairs? It was you that does repairs, doesn't it? Yes. Repair costs 40. That should give us a... No current damage. Okay, so... Man-stopper repelling. Right, we are gonna... Who are we gonna give that to? Available weapons? Why? Is it just he doesn't use? I guess he doesn't use. Okay. We are going to need a lot more long-range ammo. Can we buy some at the store? Ammunition reserves, we have 81. We're going to need a lot more than that. Let's barter away a bunch of these. And these we're going to buy a bunch of. $150 rounds. Okay. Explosives, 69. Nice. Sell one weapon for a total of 70 supplies. I guess that we made a profit. We cost us 40 to repair it. We sell it for 30. Sell it for 70. We make 30 profit. I mean, it's only the medic that could use it, so yes, go on. So, can we spend supplies to, like, improve... Cost us 90 to improve the morale of that one. That is actually providing us with more. Okay, yeah. We boosted it up, but because it wasn't actually that low. Okay, so that might have been... We should have waited until it was like 6 below. Dingus? Right. Everyone's health okay? No. Definitely not. We are going to have to spend some days healing up. Shit. Can we pass time just here? Because I mean, all we'd be able to do is take out a volunteer. Because you're uninjured, but everybody else is kind of fucked. Can we pass the time any other way? 25% a day. I mean, yeah, 2 days we get her back. But we can't, like, force the clock. Unlike XCOM, you can't, like, do other things outside of a mission to, like, pass the time to get... So all we can do is, like, recruit and then take out raw recruits and our mechanic. Also, do we... Yes, we lost our volunteer. I'm going to have to spend supplies. Okay. At least we can take out a party of 3. And then we're just trying to avoid everything. Just give me a very easy mission, please. Help adjudicate civil disputes. Commendations, damage, MG. Deliver supplies to resistance forces. Conduct patrols in key areas. That costs us 5 days. That's 3 days. Would give us back our recruit, our normal soldiers. It's 3 things to do. It seems a relatively easy one. Okay, we will go with this. Right. Well, the people that aren't hurting. So, what do you? You've got a... Okay, so we have explosives. We have our pistol. No healer with us. Open fire with the car. Barricade. Target an empty tile. Create an obstacle. Explosive projectiles. Only costs 1 of the explosive ammo, and that costs 3. That costs 4 a shot. Okay. You need to be somewhere near the front. You can be in any position. You can be in any position. Okay, you are going to go there. You'll be... So you're 4 a time, so we'll do... Let's do 50 for you. I'm just going to take a shit ton, actually. Let's keep this even numbers. Let's take 100. Because I took a 50 before, didn't I? Go 60 with that. And explosives. Ooh. We'll do 40 rounds of explosive. Though I wonder how many slots do I get? Do I get 12 slots? That's a point. Let me see. Oh, I guess I wouldn't be able to figure that out. I presume I get 12 slots, and it's not 8. Hopefully it is. Oh, fine. Avoid all patrols where possible. Okay. You spend the next few minutes trying to grasp the core of the problem at hand. Then, when both sides are done presenting their arguments, you make your call. Well, I'm following the yellow arrows. Okay. As long as we don't run into a German patrol. Okay, that was a nice easy one. We've done all 3, we can go back. This should help you maintain the semblance of order for now. What it is worth, you have helped adjudicate the best of your abilities. I mean, there's loot out there, there's also 9 battles and 1 event. We have 96 to spend. Actually, let's... Nope. Let's not do that. Can we get across here? Ooh, shit! What the hell are you? Der Vanger soldier, German infantry elite. Bail! Oh, that's a mission fail then, is it? Oh, shit! I thought there'd be kind of like Darkest. You would try and get away? Okay. I thought they'd be like, they would take some shots and we'd back out. We'd take some damage, but I didn't realise... Oh... Okay, that's galling. Okay, love thy neighbour. But nobody took any damage, and hopefully our other soldiers should be a little more patched up. Chatter leads you to face first into a spectacle of mob judgment. It appears that the residents of a nearby tenement house have rounded up a handful of their Volksdeutsch neighbours. The roused crowd calls out to your group to deal with the collaborators. Approach the crowd, decline, and tell the crowd to clear out. Is this the people they've called out? Women and children? Hearing out the pleas, you step out into the mob and act out their will. The question of severity still remains, however, and some of the residents call for an alternative form of punishment. Execute the collaborators, seize the collaborators' belongings. We gained more attrition, but we did get supplies. You decide to confiscate their private wealth in service of the uprising. Although your decision is met with audible disapproval by the witnesses, a quick concession to split some of the goods between the residents proves enough to dissolve further tensions. Okay, are we fully patched up yet? Okay, health of everybody. Pretty much there. That's fine. I can live with that. We can go out on a mission without dying horribly. Admittedly, we didn't get supplies, which is kind of galling. Okay. Excursions. 14, 14, 10. So... Srebrenica, Vola, and Okuto. 87 and 90, we don't need to do that one. 57 of 60, don't need to really do that one. And what was the other one? Vola. Vola. 72 of... I say we don't do excursions because it's going to cost us supplies, and well, we don't have the supplies really for it, so we need to do missions. We need to gain some ground, don't we? Okay. Help adjudicate civil disputes. Reduced Nazi presence, and we get a SMG for that. What did we get for this one? Revolver. That's 3 mission days. And they're giving a fair amount of supplies. 4 mission days, our SMG. That's actually kind of low. A rifle. Is it a better rifle than we already have? I'm going to go on the theory, if we do the one that takes 3 days, we might still be able to do this one, because this is... This mission duration... Because this will only take us 3 days. Maybe this one's still active by the time we come back? Revolver's not great. That's the point. We do still have a commendation, don't we, to spend? Let's... Heal slightly less health to adjacent subsequent targets. Alright, this is it's more of an area effect heal, actually. Decrease stamina costs, Guardian Angel, pull somebody back. Obtain additional long ammo at the end of a battle. That's what we need. Definitely. Decrease accuracy of an enemy. Suppression. No, we need to grab more ammo. Okay. You get that. And let's actually swap that out. Skills. Ooh. We did use the suppression, but we only used it because we didn't have anything else to do. Let's gain more ammo, and... that targets everybody, but you need to be on the back line. That targets front two, but you need to be... you can be anywhere, but that only targets front two. So if we do something like that, though, that costs 6 ammo. That can be anywhere, but that costs 3 ammo. Okay. Let's lose you for that. Okay. So we'll switch weapons. Right. Let's go out on the mission that costs us 3 days. Okay, A squad. We'll put you back here somewhere. Marion needs to be near the front, don't you? Marion goes over here. Christoph, your abilities... yeah, we'll keep you at the back. And Kaz can go over here. Right. We have 2 pistoliers. So we will go... well, we might as well take a full stack. We can do a full stack of ammo. And these stack in 50s, so if we do... oh no, we can do stack... I'm just going to take as much as I can squeeze then, really. 120. And explosives, we will do... 60. Yeah, okay. Let's help some of these civil disputes. Right. And not walk into a fight this time, hopefully. Stuck on the building. Are any of these civil disputes going to turn violent? That's what I... oh, shit! Okay, 4 against 4. That's something. I can scorch. I can at least get 2 people. Though this does do a knockback, doesn't it? If I can knock the doggy back... We could set up for a scorch next time. Or miss altogether.
Schnapp ihn dir.
Who's he seizing? Okay. I'm gonna go contraband. Okay, contraband doesn't work. Let's do single shots on you.
Zurückgedrängt!
Yeah, we've got no cover at the moment. Ooh, have I got my flank now? Technically, that's a flanking shot, isn't it? Though I kind of feel like we work down the officer.
Hab ich dich!
Yeah, we will do heals.
Trzeba to opatrzyć.
Patched up, but not fully healed because they took damage. That's worth it. Okay, you're kind of out of position now, and you're bleeding. Ooh. Okay. Can you do anything? Shield breaker. How come we're so low? How come we're so low on ammo? Wait, the ammo we weren't actually putting into slots, we were taking out? Oh dear. Okay. Well, the officer's dead, and the other one missed. Okay, we are seriously screwed then here. We've got to bail, haven't we? Okay, well, we have to, because we haven't got the ammo to do this. Okay, the momentum's always against us. Knuckle sandwich. I was looking at it and go, why is that ammo so low? We have only taken a couple of shots. A black eye on one of your men catches your attention, prompting you to personally investigate. Apparently, there is a new cook at one of the uprising mess halls, whose temper is nothing short of extraordinary, especially when it comes to someone criticizing his cooking. You're also baffled to learn that this is not even the first time such an incident. Physical abuse runs rampant during his shifts. Give the cook a taste of his own medicine. Discharge the cook from the uprising. Have a long and pointed chat with the cook. I feel like Brawn, and we use the new guy. Oh. Huh? Where's the new guy? Apparently he has a mean right hook. Okay, what about Charm? We'll go with Charm then, okay. Your teammate chats to the cook in private during the downtime. They navigate through his volatile moods well and even manage to get him to express something akin to a remorseful confession. Confident that you have settled the matter, you return to other tasks. Much later you learn that the cook still gets rowdy from time to time, although a lot less frequently. Okay, well, this is already... we're very much on a back foot now. But now we know that's an important factor. So we've lost 2 missions because we had to... Well, one, we walked into a patrol. That one, we walked into the patrol because it suddenly appeared. But, go on, health-wise. Also, actually, why are you not showing up? Oh, you're fine, okay. You didn't actually take any damage. Fair enough. Six down, 9 down, 9 down. Well, we don't have supplies. We have got to have a winning mission somewhere along these lines. 5 days. 3 days. Prevent 80 units from disrupting resistant operations. 80 is going to be armoured transport, isn't it? We are going to need explosives for that. Damage grenades. 4 days, we get a pistol. Intercept high-risk Nazi patrols in the area. Reinforcements from Panzer IV tank. Okay, these are all bad. Okay, will you sit this one out? Well, we know we're dealing with armoured troops. So let's take bandages. Lots of explosives. Not many. You can be anywhere. You need to be at the back. Something like that. Right. We need a win here, folks. Okay, well, we're going to walk straight into it. Oh, there is supplies over there. Stovepipes everywhere. These rocket-wielding troopers pose a significant damage to any garrison belonging to the uprising. They need to be eliminated. Right. Can we burn some shit? Please tell me we can burn some shit. That gets all 3 of them. Yes. Get scorched.
Versuche zu zielen!
Who's the bigger threat? Fire or explosives? I mean, you have more health. And of course we get a miss. Blinded as well. We go full auto. Or single shot. Let's try and take him out. Ooh, 48 crit. That's helpful.
No!
Ouch. Very much ouch. I mean, we should kill him. Presuming it lands. 68% accuracy. Okay, can I scorch again? Applies bleed. I kind of like the idea of getting some bleed on this guy as well.
Ladenach.
Oh, he's reloading! Let's hope we get lucky. Well, at least somebody resisted. This should take him out. Unless it misses! Oh, for God's sake. Thank you. Okay, oh, we got his full auto. Wow.
Jetzt wird's heiß.
It's a case of our raw recruit is getting well and truly toasty, isn't he, at this point? Oh, we get our shots. Single shot costs 3 bullets. Sure, let's use an explosive on him. And he doesn't die! Oh well. There we go. Crit! Right at the end there. Let's loot all. Right. Let's use some of our bandages on you. In fact, we're going to get you right up to health. There you go. Okay, well, we'll get the stash. Assuming I can take everything, I will do. Okay, maybe we can't go that way. No, apparently not. Oh, come on. Oh, God's sake. Ah, right. Can we go down this little side street? Yes. Let's go down here. If I can. Wow. It's very awkward. Oh, we don't want to go through the line of fire. 46. Oh my god, you're kidding me. I got 37 points to spend. Okay, what happens if I go through the line of fire? Oh no, it doesn't matter. I thought... There you go, right. We have to... We've got 24 points. Let's hope we survive. Throw everything we have at it. They have a medic. Fire and that. Okay. Can you scorch them? No. They're too far back. Let's go with Shield Breaker. Ooh, a crit on their medic. Lovely.
Verschwinde.
Right. Can I possibly full auto? No, because they're too far back. Kind of feels like overkill. Can I just get a single shot on him? There you go. Wow, 2 crits in a row. He must have been incredibly squishy.
In Position.
Go on then, let's go explosive. No accounting for accuracy, clearly. Oh, we get another go. Right. We can knock back, or we can do the bleed. Which one's the bleed one? Push enemy back. That's the bleed one, yeah. Oh, I can get a scorch on both of these guys then now. Lovely. Feel the burn!
Weg mit euch!
Well, he's not dead yet. Okay, we could use a contraband here.
Damy frycą popalić. Jetzt wird's heiß.
He's almost dead. Right. Can I get a... 95% accuracy with 27. Yeah, let's... Let's hope for a crit. Okay. Down to 6. Dead. He was here to take fire. Or be set on fire. 15, 14. Though if we can get a bleed on him as well. Actually, he's taking 6 to 11 bleed. So... we're probably actually better shooting the guy in front, aren't we? Especially if we get a crit.
Jetzt wird's heiß.
Resisted!
Marsz do piekła.
Right. He should die from... No. We just topped up the length of the burn, it looks like. Okay. Christoph, let's just do... How much are you taking? 7 to 8, and he's got 9 points. Yeah, let's just take him out. Right. Can I get a decent shot on him? There you go. Did! Well, we lost one, but at least the mission was completed! Loot all, yes. And morale is going down across the board. New blood! Oh, we get a new recruit! Young woman has been recovered from under the remains of a collapsed building. She explains that she had been part of another resistance cell, and that their last operation was disrupted by an artillery strike. With nowhere to go and no way to reach her home unit, she has decided to offer her marksmanship skills to your team. Okay, we have a sniper. Though we're going to need people healing up for a long time now. How bad is it? Eesh. Oh, having so few recruits, it makes it really hard to be effective out there. At least in Darkest, you could just pull in new people. This is brutal. This is... I mean, Darkest and XCOM, you can have extra recruits. This is just very, very tough. Also, I'm going to just... we're a little dark over here, aren't we? Let's just nudge this up. Sun's definitely gone in. Let's go like that. And that's bleeding out now, isn't it? That's better. You can see me, but I'm not completely in shadow. Okay. So, how are we doing for supplies? Okay, if we repair some weapons. Damage grenades, damage revolver. Right, can we sell those then? Shrapnel grenade. Puncture and manstopper. Ooh, okay, is that a better pistol for you then? Weapons. It is. 9 to 14, 13 to 20. Definitely. Accuracy bonus as well. Can anybody use grenades? I wonder if you could use grenades. I feel like you should actually have... Why have you got a submachine gun? You're a sniper! That is not the type of weapon you should be wielding. Can I drop that weapon so that she can have it? And then you swap out for the submachine gun? I guess certain ones only have certain... Okay, well... For 65... For 235, okay, that's profitable. 153 rounds... Let's again sell some of these. And again, we'll buy some of these. Can we do any excursions to perk anybody up? Right, so down 6, down 3, down 18, down 15, down 20. Okay, Praga, Okota, and Vola. Okota gains 6 morale at the cost of 90. Yes. Down 15. We're going to have a new recruit, aren't we? And we've got more dead bodies in the graveyard. Okay, one last mission, and then we'll wrap things up for the day. Okay. Neutralize enemy units, 5 of them. Ooh. Repel German forces 4 times. Engage forces 4 times, 3 days to do that. I kind of want to, because this is going to just keep losing and losing. I mean, we might get a rifle out of it. Go on then. Okay. Yes, we'll take the bandages. We'll take a compass. Right. How does your weapon work? Snipe? Controlled fire near the front. Volley. Well, we're definitely not taking you. We could take you. We can't take you. So we know you're going near the front. You're going towards the back. You were put back here as well, and are one of our recruits. It doesn't really matter. I mean, it'd be good if we could, like, set up ambushes and things like that. If we could get the drop on the enemy forces, but... Okay. Alright, well, I guess we've got to neutralize 5. Let's see how we do. Wow, there's 5 of them? Oh god. New codex unlocked. Open fire. Okay, if we can get 2 stacked up together. Ouch. Can we let the world burn again?
Marsz do piekła! In Deckung!
Ouch! Okay. Accuracy... Sniping is accurate to 60%? Volley. Let's do you two then. Okay, crits. Something. Well, we're already taking a hammering, aren't we? Let's patch up.
Trzeba to opatrzyć.
Okay, you're suppressed, but I mean, you're fine as long as you're out there doing damage. Eesh. Okay, well, we've got a couple down to 35. We can do some good damage.
Lehnt euch hinaus!
Wow, she's almost dead. I want to make sure my sniper doesn't die immediately.
Trzeba to opatrzyć.
Stehen bleiben!
Oh, thank God for the miss. Are we making these guys burn again? I feel like we are.
Marsz do piekła! Der da!
Oh, just pulling her forwards? Okay. Oh, there's a chance to instantly kill. I never read that bit. Well, let's go with the 53% to knock you out. One or more targets. Wrong. Sorry? One or two targets. %. Let's go with the 53. One or more targets are the wrong type. Excuse me? Target frontline enemies. Okay, well, that would only be him then. Huh? Might as well do volley. Okay, she's still alive. She's still okay. Though she is suppressed. She's not good. Keep knocking him back. It's almost as if they know he's better on the front line. He's our tank. Can you do anything from back here? You can do pot shots. This is good for 8 to 15. We should kill him as long as it lands. This may kill him if we're lucky. Oh no, you're 41. I was looking at the this guy. Right. One less person to deal with.
Lehnt euch hinaus!
Let's just try and... Dead! Oh, good. Is she still alive? Just about. In actual fact, before you die, let's have you, let's pop up these guys. Ooh, miss. Okay. I could do some healing up. I could try and snipe. What are the chances? No, it's not going to land, is it? Man stopper. Again, before you die. That's it, just keep shooting him. He has the most health. 83% accuracy. Not going to get the kill, though. What's my chance of sniping you? 53%. Could I push him back? There you go. And then I might be able to get her. She's still alive! How the hell is that happening? Let's try the snipe, shall we? 52%? It's only on the very front line. Why is that description is wrong then? Because it shows all of them. This is the person at the front of the party? That side? No. Okay. And of course, he only needed 4 points of damage. Eesh. Let's move ourselves. Can I move on top of the boat? No, I can't. I need to stay alive.
Trzeba to opatrzyć.
That's why I need to stay alive. Try pot shots. Everyone's taking a pounding, aren't they? Okay. Can you do anything? 2 points of damage, jeez. Well, we could have anybody die at this point. Ooh! One off lethal. I mean, if that's the case, we've definitely got to patch ourselves up. He's just cowering behind that.
Du!
Ah, of course. Hey, Law! You join us just as I'm finishing off and, like, dying horribly. This game is brutal in many, many ways. Right, can I just watch you burn, please? That would be nice.
Marsz do piekła!
No, I can't get the guy at the back. Damn it. Still not dead. Somehow.
Trzeba to opatrzyć.
Oh my god. Yeah, if you're in behind the power curve on this...
Stupid bastard,
this
you've
is...
got no arms left. Yes, I have. Look! Just a flesh wound.
If anybody could hit anything, that would be great. And if we had more than just, like, 4 recruits... Well, I guess we got 5 now, don't we? But still... And he resisted the bleed. He's gonna kill somebody. She's still one off lethal again. Oh, the danger didn't... Oh, it's because it was in too close succession. You were still on a cooldown. Finally. But we just lost everybody there. And that was the first fight. We were supposed to do, what, 4? 5? This is brutally hard, I will say. Yeah. Neutralized 5, and we lost a member, and everyone's gone down to this lower health on the first fight. The casualties, but yes. That is where... Yes, the first of 5 fights, and that's what happens. Yeah, this is... Honestly, I don't know how you... I think it's one of those, you have to be perfect right from the start. There's no way of recovering, because then you're behind the curve. Because we had like a couple of fights where, okay, shit went sideways. Because you can't pull in, like, actual fighters, all you can have is, like, the raw recruits, but then you can't afford them. It's one of those... It's not hard, it's just... It's impossible unless you play it perfect. I mean, XCOM, there's leeway. There's, leeway in Darkest Dungeon because you can always pull in new people. You can sell trinkets to actually get a bit of cash and things like that. The casuals, how do you think I felt when I played Fantasy? You're just always trying to route it back to Final Fantasy. This is definitely not Final Fantasy. Stock up on the body bags and wheelbarrows. I mean, there's no way, because all we can do is, like, abandon mission. We'll take a hit again. Because you can't, like, idle time as far as I can tell. If there's something that will allow you to idle time and allow your recruits to kind of patch themselves up, at least if you only have the, like, 4, 5 main characters, you always need to be taking those guys out. Also, I'm noticing it's basically gone dark now, hasn't it? I'm in moody shadow. Let me try and nudge this up somewhat. Oop, that's way more than I was expecting. There you go. Nudge this down. You can actually see me now. Right. I looked really ominous. Yeah, so you can see, this is everyone's health. I mean, there's only the one guy. It's basically because we didn't take him out, he was healing up. But now we don't have a sniper, and we're losing all this stuff. We can only... Oh, no, I didn't mean to do that. I wanted to... We can only get these, like, raw recruits, but we can only buy one more, and they only have 50 health. Well, 12 health. It's one of those, I don't know. I feel like it does need a little bit more rebalancing. This is, you know, brutal. to the extent that it's going to really put people off. It's not so much, oh, right, you can learn the ways around it. It's like I said, if you're behind the power curve, or, you know, because, I mean, do we actually have any experience? We have one, but it's still not enough. Brutal with a capital B. I think it's all capitalized, underlined, and it's got a few exclamation points at the end. I mean, dealing with, like, the fact that the regions are constantly going down, you can kind of cope with, if the fact is you didn't have to go out until everybody was healed up. It needs to be one or the other. There either needs to be more leeway with the amount of supplies you get, but the big thing you either need more leeway with supplies so you can buy those, like, cheap volunteers, or you can have something in the hideout that will allow you just to pass the time until you can get, you know, if I could pass 3 days here, if there was something to say, okay, I'm not going out on any missions, just pass the 3 days so I can get my recruits back. I will take the hit on everyone, all the town regions' morale, if I could get my recruits up to at least 90% health, or something like that. But the fact you can't, it's nigh on impossible. It's I know it's roguelike, but the fact that it's permadeath, we've already lost the only sniper. But the fact that she's a sniper, she comes in with a submachine gun. That feels a little weird as well. So yeah, I said I shouldn't have got my hopes up. There's a nice idea is here. The fact that it actually plays out more like XCOM than it does Darkest Dungeon, I really like. Music is nice, yeah. But it's unforgiving, but not in the sense of people saying that Dark Souls is unforgiving and things like that. No, it's unforgiving as in if you make one mistake early on, you're scuppered for the entire run. There is I can't see a way of recovering because you have so few troops. Download a trainer and she. I think it needs to be either they're a little more leeway with the supplies, or there's some way of allowing. If you're only allowed like 5 main, I guess there's going to be a 6th one as well. If there's only like 6 hero characters, you need some way of not going out until you have them at like 90% health. And the volunteers aren't a way around it, because they cost supplies, and if you're all down, you're going to lose missions, so you can't afford them to recruit them. Is there a win condition? I think the idea is you have to make it to the end. No, wait, 21st of August. I think, well, the fail condition is if we lose all the regions. I can't remember if there was something to say when the end goal is, what date it is. Here at the Killabis community, we approve of all types of cheating, so long as no one is hurt. The fact that we did have like a visual change, like the building in the load screen went from like just a building to a building on fire. I think we moved into second phase. It could be in like 3 acts. So it could be like mid-September, possibly. The final act kicks in. If you have to make it all the way through to Liberation in 1945, that I really can't see. You need to either be able to recruit more units, or you have to have more leeway on the supplies. That's the only way around it I can see. But yeah, we will head back because it is 7:05, So I don't think... Did it have information on... No, this is just the credits. Okay, right. So, yep, that's us done for the day. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that. Let me chuck a mark in here.